In Washington, plans are in the works for a military parade on President Trump's birthday, June 14th, which coincides with the Army's 250th anniversary celebration.
The plans, which have not been made public, call for more than 6,000 soldiers, at least 150 vehicles, including helicopters, and 7 bands. A parade of that scale could cost tens of millions of dollars.
Meanwhile, today, President Trump...
After several poor economic reports, today some good news for the White House. The economy adding 177,000 jobs in April, stronger than expected. President Trump touting the report on social media, saying, like I said, we're only in a transition stage and no inflation. The Fed should lower its rate. Overnight, the president telling University of Alabama graduates,
I think you have a chance to be the greatest generation in the history of our country because we're turning it around and you happen to be available. You're available.
The White House says its dramatic moves, slashing federal agencies and jobs, are working.
The government is operating, doing the same with less, and that's exactly what the president promised.
Unemployment stayed the same at 4.2%, but federal employees on paid leave while disputing their firing or who receive ongoing severance are still counted as workers in this report. And today, a twist in the trade war. After weeks of denying any contact, China now saying it is, quote, evaluating trade negotiations with the U.S., but only if the Trump administration drops the 145% tariff on its goods. Next week, the Canadian Prime Minister says he's visiting Washington to talk trade.
When I sit down with President Trump, it will be to discuss the future economic and security relationship between two sovereign nations.
Businesses and consumers are bracing for higher prices as auto tariffs kick in tomorrow. A 25% import tax will be placed on all foreign-made cars and parts. That could translate to a price hike between $2,000 and $12,000 per vehicle. And because the value of your car will increase, your insurance premium may go up $300.
So tariffs eventually mean higher prices, and now it's just how much higher. That's what everyone's trying to figure out.
Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News, the White House.